Welcome to Sparkle Nomad, your ultimate guide to exploring the world with a touch of sparkle. Did you know that in Churchill, Manitoba, Canada, locals leave their car doors unlocked? This is not because they're overly trusting, but because they want to provide a quick escape route from polar bears? Yes, you heard that right. In this small town, it's perfectly normal to borrow someone's car in a hurry, if you find yourself face to face with a curious and hungry polar bear. Today, we're taking you on a journey across the Great White North, Canada. Whether you're dreaming of epic mountain views, charming cities, or wild adventures, Canada has it all. However, we can't talk about Canada without mentioning the weather. Canadians are toughened by long, cold winters, where temperatures can dip to levels that would make even a polar bear think twice. And when summer finally arrives, Canadians celebrate like they've won the lottery. Patio season, cottage weekends, and endless barbecues are the order of the day. So, grab your maple syrup, and let's dive into Canada's top destinations that you absolutely can't miss. Number 10. Bay of Fundy. The Bay of Fundy is like the rock star of Canada's natural wonders. Nestled between New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, this bay isn't just any old body of water. It's home to the highest tides in the world, where the ocean decides to flex its muscles and rise up to 50 feet, making it the ultimate heavyweight champion of tides. Hopewell Rocks, also known as the Flowerpot Rocks, are like nature's quirky art installation at the Bay of Fundy, a place where the ocean and the earth have collaborated over millions of years. These rock formations are the kind of thing that makes you stop, stare, and then double-check that you haven't wandered onto the set of a fantasy movie. The Bay of Fundy isn't just about rocks and tides, it's also a prime spot for whale watching. For those who love the great outdoors, Fundy National Park is a must-visit. This park offers everything from hiking and biking to camping and kayaking. Explore lush forests, stunning waterfalls, and breathtaking coastal views. For a scenic drive that'll take your breath away, cruise along the Fundy Trail Parkway. This coastal route offers stunning views of the Bay of Fundy, with plenty of lookout points to stop and soak in the scenery. Number 9. Ottawa. Ottawa is like Canada's Swiss Army knife of cities. It's got a little bit of everything, and it does it all with style and grace. The beating heart of Ottawa is Parliament Hill. This iconic site is home to Canada's government and some seriously stunning architecture. Take a guided tour of the historic buildings, and don't miss the Peace Tower for a panoramic view of the city. In the summer, catch the changing of the guard ceremony, a true Canadian spectacle. The Rideau Canal is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. In the warmer months, the canal is perfect for a leisurely boat ride or a scenic stroll along its banks. But when winter rolls around, the Rideau Canal becomes the world's largest skating rink. Glide along the frozen waterway and warm up with a hot chocolate from one of the canal side kiosks. Just a short drive from downtown Ottawa, you'll find Gatineau Park, a nature lover's paradise. This sprawling park is perfect for hiking, biking, and even cross-country skiing in the winter. Visit in the fall to witness the stunning display of autumn colors, Mother Nature at her finest. Number 8. Vancouver Island. Vancouver Island is a place where rugged adventure meets refined relaxation. It's a little bit wild, a little bit quaint, and entirely unforgettable. Victoria is the charming capital of British Columbia, where you can visit the famous Butchart Gardens. It is a floral wonderland that's a feast for the eyes. Tofino is the surfing capital of Canada. Tofino is famous for its wild waves, pristine beaches, and laid-back vibe. Grab a wetsuit and catch some waves at Long Beach, one of the most popular surfing spots in the country. And if surfing isn't your thing, there's plenty more to do. Explore tide pools, go whale watching, or simply relax by the fire with a good book. Tofino is also a gateway to Clayoquot Sound, a UNESCO biosphere reserve that's perfect for kayaking, hiking, and exploring the untouched wilderness. Speaking of wilderness, Pacific Rim National Park Reserve is a must-visit for nature lovers. This park is a stunning blend of rugged coastline, ancient rainforests, and breathtaking beaches. Hike the Rainforest Trail, where you'll be surrounded by towering trees and lush ferns. It's like stepping into another world. For a truly unique experience, walk the Schooner Cove Trail, which leads you through the forest to a hidden beach that feels like a secret paradise. Vancouver Island is one of the best places in the world for whale watching. Hop on a boat tour, and you might spot orcas, humpback whales, and even the occasional grey whale. And if you're lucky, you'll witness the iconic sight of an orca breaching the surface. For those who love trees, Cathedral Grove is a must-see. This ancient forest is home to some of the oldest and tallest trees in Canada. Stroll through the grove and marvel at the towering Douglas firs, some of which are over 800 years old. No trip to Vancouver Island is complete without a stop in Nanaimo, the harbour city. This charming city is famous for its waterfront, outdoor activities, and the Nanaimo Bar, a deliciously sweet Canadian treat. Number 7. Mont Tremblant. Mont Tremblant is a year-round destination for adventure seekers and relaxation enthusiasts alike. The Mont Tremblant Alpine Village is a year-round destination, but it really shines in the winter. Ski down some of the best slopes in eastern Canada, or if you're visiting in summer, hit the hiking trails. Mont Tremblant National Park is a haven for wildlife and offers endless opportunities for outdoor adventure. Hike through lush forests, explore crystal-clear lakes, and keep an eye out for deer, beavers, and even the occasional moose. And if you're a fan of camping, there's nothing like spending a night under the stars in this pristine wilderness. Number 6. Toronto. Toronto is Canada's largest and most dynamic city. This metropolis is a melting pot of cultures, cuisines, and cool spots. CN Tower is Toronto's most iconic landmark. Standing at over 1,800 feet tall, it's one of the tallest structures in the world. Take the elevator to the observation deck for unbeatable views of the city and Lake Ontario. And if you're feeling brave, try the Edge Walk, a thrilling stroll around the outside of the tower, 116 stories above the ground. It's the perfect way to see Toronto from a whole new perspective. Just don't look down. St. Lawrence Market is a must-visit for food lovers. This historic market has been serving up delicious eats since 1803. Explore the stalls filled with fresh produce, artisanal cheeses, and all kinds of culinary delights. Don't leave without trying a pea-meal bacon sandwich, a Toronto specialty. For a dose of culture and history, head to the Royal Ontario Museum. This museum is one of the largest in North America, with exhibits ranging from dinosaurs to ancient civilizations. Need a break from the city? Hop on a ferry and head to the Toronto Islands. The Toronto Islands are the perfect place to relax, picnic, or just enjoy a sunny day by the water. If you're a sports fan, don't forget to catch a game at the Rogers Centre. The Rogers Centre, formerly known as the Sky Dome, is like Toronto's very own Swiss Army knife of sports and entertainment venues. Located right next to the iconic CN Tower, this massive stadium is a true multitasker. It's home to the Toronto Blue Jays, the site of countless concerts, and even a place where monster trucks and WWE wrestlers have had their time to shine. One of the most unique features of the Rogers Centre is its fully retractable roof. This engineering marvel can open or close in just 20 minutes. So whether you're watching a baseball game under a sunny sky or staying dry during a sudden downpour, the Rogers Centre has you covered, literally. It's like having a giant convertible car, but for sports. Number 5. Prince Edward Island. Prince Edward Island is a destination where the pace of life slows down. It is like stepping into a storybook of Anne of Green Gables. For fans of the book, the Green Gables Heritage Place is a must-see. It's a step back in time and a chance to see the island through Anne's imaginative eyes, where the ordinary becomes extraordinary, where imagination is the greatest adventure, and where you're reminded that it's okay to be a little different. Cavendish Beach is the island's most famous stretch of sand. With its red sandstone cliffs and endless ocean views, Prince Edward Island's capital, Charlottetown, is where the idea of Canada as a nation was first cooked up back in 1864. For those who love the great outdoors, Prince Edward Island National Park is a must-visit. Hike the trails, explore the dunes, and keep an eye out for wildlife. Foxes, herons, and even seals are common sights here. And if you're into bird watching, you're in for a treat. The park is a haven for migratory birds. Number 4, Quebec City. Quebec City is a place where history, culture, and charm come together in the most delightful way. Old Quebec is the heart of the city and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This picturesque neighborhood is filled with boutique shops, art galleries, and cozy bistros. It's the perfect place to pick up a unique souvenir or just enjoy a leisurely walk. Just a short drive from downtown, you'll find Montmorency Falls, a natural wonder that's taller than Niagara Falls. For the brave, there's even a zip line that lets you soar right over the falls. Number 3, Banff National Park. Banff National Park is Canada's natural masterpiece, a place where every turn offers a new sight to marvel at, every trail leads to a new adventure, and every moment is a reminder of just how beautiful the world can be. The town of Banff is a charming mountain village nestled in the heart of the park. It is like the cherry on top of this natural sundae. Here, you can stroll down Banff Avenue, pop into quirky shops, enjoy a meal at a gourmet restaurant, or unwind in the soothing waters of the Banff Upper Hot Springs. Lake Louise is so stunning it looks like it's been photoshopped by nature itself. Moraine Lake is just as stunning as its famous neighbor. Surrounded by the Valley of the Ten Peaks, Moraine Lake is a postcard-perfect spot that you want to see to believe. Banff is a hiker's dream, and Johnston Canyon is one of the best trails in the park. This easy-to-moderate hike takes you through a canyon filled with waterfalls, lush forests, and plenty of photo ops. For those who prefer to take in the sights from the comfort of their car, the Bow Valley Parkway is a scenic drive that offers plenty of natural beauty. If you're in the mood for some breathtaking views, a ride up the Banff Gondola to the top of Sulphur Mountain is a must. The 360-degree views from the summit are the kind that make you want to pinch yourself just to be sure you're not dreaming. Number 2, Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls is the grand spectacle of nature's power and the diva of waterfalls. With millions of visitors every year, it's safe to say that Niagara Falls is the Beyoncé of the natural world, iconic and awe-inspiring. For those who want to get even closer, the Hornblower Cruise is a must-do. This boat tour takes you right into the heart of the action, where you'll feel the full force of the falls. Next, we're going behind the scenes, literally, with the journey behind the falls. This unique attraction lets you descend 125 feet into the bedrock for a close-up view of the falls from behind the curtain of water. Feel the power of the falls as you stand in the misty caverns, with the roar of the water just feet away. Just be sure to bring your rain gear, you'll definitely get wet. Skylon Tower in Niagara Falls offers some of the most breathtaking views you can find, not just of the falls but of the entire surrounding area. For a truly unforgettable experience, consider dining in the Skylon Tower's revolving dining room. As you enjoy your meal, the restaurant slowly rotates. It's the perfect way to take in the beauty of Niagara Falls from a whole new perspective. And at night, when the falls are illuminated, the view is simply magical. Number 1, Jasper National Park. Jasper National Park is the wild heart of the Canadian Rockies, a place where nature reigns supreme and adventure is always just around the corner. Whether you're here to hike, paddle, ski, or simply soak in the scenery, Jasper is a place that stays with you long after you've left. Maligne Lake is one of Jasper's most iconic spots. This stunning lake is known for its vivid blue waters and dramatic mountain backdrop. Hop on a boat tour to Spirit Island, one of the most photographed locations in the world. Next, we're off to Athabasca Falls, where you can witness the sheer power of nature. This waterfall might not be the tallest, but it's definitely one of the most powerful. For panoramic views that will take your breath away, hop on the Jasper Sky Tram. This tramway takes you up Whistler's Mountain for a bird's eye view of the park. At the top, you'll be greeted by 360-degree views of the surrounding peaks, valleys, and forests. One of the best ways to explore Jasper is by driving the Icefields Parkway. This scenic route connects Jasper to Banff, and it's often called one of the most beautiful drives in the world. Along the way, you'll pass glaciers, waterfalls, and endless mountain views. Make sure to stop at the Columbia Icefield, where you can take a tour onto the Athabasca Glacier. Jasper National Park is a wildlife lover's paradise. Keep your eyes peeled for elk, deer, and the occasional bear as you explore the park. Early mornings and evenings are the best times to spot these majestic creatures. You might even see a bighorn sheep or a moose grazing by the roadside. After a day of adventure, there's no better way to unwind than at Miette Hot Springs. Jasper is a designated dark sky preserve, meaning the stargazing here is out of this world. On a clear night, the Milky Way stretches across the sky, and you might even catch a glimpse of the northern lights. Head to Pyramid Lake or Maligne Lake for some of the best night sky views. It's a magical experience that'll make you feel like you're floating among the stars. And there you have it. If you enjoyed this journey, hit that subscribe button and join our nomad family. Share your favorite travel moment or suggest our next destination in the comments below. Turn on notifications so you never miss our latest travel tips, inspiring stories, and hidden gems. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.